Hi there, in this video I want to introduce you to something that we call the 14-day data cleaning challenge. Okay, so what is this all about? Well, the backstory is that when I was first appointed as a medical statistician, my job was to be a service to other people. I didn't have any research of my own, but I was analysing everybody else's data set. And pretty much on a daily basis, I had people coming through my door saying, I've got a data set, can you analyse it for me? Yeah, sure, I can analyse it. When do you need it done by? And the answer was always 2 weeks. 2 weeks. When do you want it done by? 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay, I can do that, that's no problem. But pretty soon, once I started looking at the data set, I realised that it had a big problem. It wasn't clean. It had problems, it had errors in it. It wasn't clean, it wasn't prepared for analysis, it wasn't analysis ready. And so I had to start cleaning the dataset before I could do any analyses on it. And that's where the problem really began. Because I found that by manual cleaning methods, it was taking me 2 weeks to clean it. But I'd only got 2 weeks to analyse the whole thing. And I had people coming into my office every day with a new data set. So this is a huge problem. The maths doesn't add up. Data cleaning is taking me far too long. So the problem here is that 2 weeks is the amount of time it takes to clean a data set, to clean and prepare a data set so that I can start to analyse it. And 2 weeks is far too long when you've got lots of data sets to analyse. And it doesn't matter what kind of a project you're doing, cleaning and preparing your data set, it's only 20% of your project. There's a lot more to your project than cleaning and preparing. It's just 20%. And yet it takes up about 80% of all of the amount of time that you've got available to do your analysis. So the problem for me was 2 weeks. Was far too long for data cleaning. I needed to get it down to something much more manageable so that I can get the cleaning and preparation done and I can get straight onto the analyses. It took me a long time, years in fact, to perfect a method of data cleaning and preparation. But once I found that I can clean all the data sets that I have in just 2 hours. Not 2 weeks anymore, but now 2 hours. Actually, I have another way of doing it which can bring that down all the way to 2 minutes, and you'll find out more about that later. But for most data sets, it's just 2 hours and not 2 weeks. And this is my data cleaning challenge, my 14 data cleaning challenge. How do we get from 14 days, 2 weeks, down to 2 hours? And that's what I'm going to teach. So the 14-day data cleaning challenge is, originally it was a single course that I created to teach everything that you need to know about data cleaning and data preparation to bring that 14 days down into 2 hours. Since then, I've split this into 6 separate courses. The reason for that is that I realised that not everybody needed all parts of it. So you can either take it in individual chunks in any of these 6 separately, or you can take the whole 14-day data cleaning challenge and you can do all six courses in one. So we start out with data collection, then we move on to data cleaning, data preparation, data validation, a program that I created myself called Data Cleaner, which can clean your data completely automatically in 2 minutes, not 2 weeks. And finally, we finish with a grand project where you put into practice everything that you've learnt and prove to yourself that it can be done, that 2 weeks of work can be condensed into just 2 hours. That's the 14-day data cleaning challenge. So, what is it? What do you get? Well, over a period of 14 days, when you sign up, I will send you an email, one email each day detailing the tasks that you need to do. Then you go off into the courses and you complete that work. And it should take you 1 hour, just 1 hour each day. So 14 days, 14 emails, 14 hours. And with a 14-hour investment over 2 weeks, you will know everything that you need to know about cleaning and preparing your data, and to get it down from 2 weeks to just 2 hours. So you have a choice. If you have some data and you choose to clean it manually, it will take you 14 days. And once you've done that, if you get another data set, it will take you 14 days to clean that too. And the next one, 14 days, and the one after that, 14 days. It never changes. But if you take the 14-day data cleaning challenge, you will learn to automate your data cleaning processes with these in these 14 days. So over the same time period as it takes to analyze one data set, clean one data set, you can learn how to automate the cleaning and preparation of a data set. 14 days, 14 hours. And by the time you finish that, when you've done it, your next data set, it won't be 14 days anymore. It will now be 2 hours or less. And every data set that you ever have to clean and prepare, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, not 14 days, 14 days, 14 days. So that's your choice. You can either choose to continue to do it manually or learn how to do it automatically. And the great thing about the 14-day data cleaning challenge is the method of data cleaning and preparation that I built. It took me a long time to perfect it, but every single step in it is simple, very, very simple. Anybody can do these things. There is a strict order in which you must do it, and there are various very strictly controlled steps, but they're easy, really, really simple, and incredibly effective. And I teach this in Excel. Everybody knows Excel, and everybody starts out cleaning and preparing and handling their data in Excel. Some people never move beyond Excel, and that's absolutely fine. I teach in Excel because it's a medium that is really, really easy for anybody to understand. But throughout the entire 6 courses, I give really strong code hints for Python and R, so that you can build up your library of routines, so that you can move your data cleaning and preparation out of Excel, if you choose to, into Python or R, and that makes the whole thing much, much quicker still. Okay, so that's enough for this video, for the introduction. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about what you're going to learn in the data collection, data cleaning, and data preparation courses. Okay, thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the 14-day data cleaning challenge.